Nacon says there are too many games, Twitch has laid off loads of its staff, Bethesda's Indiana Jones game is going to be revealed soon, and what is up with that terrible Target Mario advert from CES? I'm Jesse from Voxel Smash, and this is the Week in Gaming. Nacon executive Benoit Clerc spoke to GamesIndustry.biz about the struggles of getting consumers' attention as a medium-sized game publisher, saying that the pandemic bubble of investing in the industry is now playing out 2 to 3 years later, saturating the market with games. When you look at Steam, Clerc says, some days there are 50 or 60 games released in one day only, so it's more difficult to get enough traction to expose a game. We're seeing releases that are without a day one, to use the old retail expression, without any exposure of a title that has been properly marketed. The exec cites the new Robocop game as an example of how publishers need to have an original and high quality angle for their games now. Clerc points to Gollum as an example of how it can all go wrong if you don't get the quality aspect right. When you take a hit like the one with Gollum, you learn quicker, he says. It's clear that games easily get drowned out amidst the heaps of titles that can be added to platforms like Steam by anyone who can throw some assets together. Do the games being added to online stores need more vetting? Let us know in the comments. We're barely into the new year, and there have been even more games industry layoffs, with Twitch being the latest company to axe 500 employees and even shut down its South Korea office. Announced by Twitch CEO Dan Clancy in an official blog post, he says that the company is no longer sustainable at its current size, and that Twitch has to cut costs and be more efficient to maintain its place in the market. This comes after major layoffs in the recent months from the likes of Ubisoft, Bungie, Microsoft, Amazon Gaming, Epic Games, and it's hard not to draw a connection between what Clancy says and what Nacon say about the pandemic bubble bursting. The new Indiana Jones game, being developed by Swedish Wolfenstein studio Machine Games, is now set to show the game off imminently. The artwork for the next Xbox Developer Direct shows that Machine Games will be involved in the presentation that's set to take place on January the 18th at 12 PM Pacific time, and it's theorized that we might finally get a release date for Indiana Jones. Rumors and leaks point towards a release date of 2024 too, and we think that this will be one for the holiday period of around November or December time. Way back in 2022, Bethesda head Todd Howard described the game as a mashup of several different genres, so we're excited to see how the game will play once we've seen some gameplay footage. If we get the game in 2024, it could set Xbox back on the right track again after they were criticised for lacking in exclusives compared to PlayStation. And what exclusives there have not been big hitters compared to the likes of Spider-Man and The Last of Us. We still think Xbox's best exclusive is Sunset Overdrive and will die on this hill. Lastly, Target has created the worst Mario advert ever, which has been spotted at the Consumer Electronics Show known as CES. The advert was found by Twitter user @ProblemChild, and well, look for yourself.
To your diet. Some nutritious options could be salad with a mix of colorful vegetables, grilled chicken or fish, or grain pasta or quinoa.
Target has managed to create what might be the most monstrous advert ever with its Mario AI. And if this is a sign of what's to come, we don't want to live on this planet anymore. That's the weekly gaming news. I've been Jesse from Voxel Smash, and I'll see you in the next one.